Hello, this is a review and overview of the Holystone HS110W quadcopter. Features include altitude hold, headless mode, wireless FPV system, and of course a camera that has a card in the back so you can take video and pictures. Things about this quad, it is just a joy to fly. The altitude hold really does make it easier. It is a SEMA X5 style quadcopter, and it goes for about $100. The thing that sets it apart is that altitude hold function. It's just phenomenal on this little quadcopter. I can hand the control to somebody who's never flown one before, and they have no problems flying it. It just you let off the sticks and it just hovers. This is a quick overview of the remote control. Turn it on. To turn it off, it's a long press. So let's just turn it on. Then you turn on the quadcopter, and then to bind it, you go up, then down, and that binds it. This quadcopter has 4 rates. That's basically the speed. This button decreases it. This button increases it. For headless mode, we press this. It looks like a trim button, but it's not. That puts it in headless mode. That takes it off of headless mode. When you want to use headless mode on this quadcopter, when you turn on the quadcopter, you set it to where the back is facing you, and the front is the direction that you want the headless mode to work in. This here, you hold this, it calibrates the quadcopter's gyros. Usually do that on your first takeoff on the battery, and then if you crash it and you want to set the quadcopter on a level surface. This is your 1-button takeoff and landing. Now this button here, the calibration button, you have to press down and hold it to calibrate. If you're in the air and you do a quick press, it flies the quadcopter back at the base heading. It's supposed to be a return home. It's not really on these toy quads. This button over here on this shoulder, right here, that's your 3D flip button. You press that and you pull this and it flips in any which way you pull the stick. This button over here is supposedly short, would be for a picture, long would be for video. Now when I purchased this quadcopter, Holystone sent me an email saying, do not use that button, use the record button in the application. That will make the quadcopter record it to the SD card, and but they said don't use this at all. Take a picture, same thing, do it from the app. That's pretty much the remote control on it. It's pretty simple. This quadcopter is a lot of fun.